Right, good evening everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you've all had a good weekend. It's been a few days since we've jumped on. It's been a few days since we jumped on stream. Apologies, I've had a bit of a migraine. I've had a lot going on over the weekend. But we're back. We're back. Hey Pete, welcome buddy. Thank you for joining the stream, mate. Thank you for that. Those kind words. What was it, early on today? Appreciate that, my friend. Looking forward to this. Good. Right, so I'm not too sure what we're going to do tonight. Probably a little bit of online play, I reckon. Maybe just start off with some easy tournaments and then maybe have a look at the competitive. Hey, hello Josh. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had a good weekend. I'm having to mute the... Do you know what? Let's have a little bit of Spotify in the background, shall we? Just a little bit low. I'm having to mute the in-game music because YouTube being YouTube, every time I play the in-game music, even though I've bought the game, even though I own the game, I keep getting these copyright warnings. So I think it's just safe that I just turn the in-game music off and just use my own royalty-free stuff. So it looks like we've got a few rewards to collect. So yeah, I've not been on for a couple of days. Although I have played a little bit offline. I think it was early on today when I came home from work. I had a little bit of time. As you can see, we're up to level 42. I don't think we need to put the points on the character. What have we got? No, we've used them. So that's the current state of our character anyway. As you can see, I am putting everything into accuracy. I think I'm going to just leave the power where it is. I don't think we need to add any more power to this character at all. I mean, we're hitting it over 300 yards, but I think the accuracy is going to be absolutely key. Terry Davis. Hello, buddy. Welcome, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Yeah, sorry about the lack of stream over the weekend. I don't generally stream over the weekend anyway. It's a little bit more difficult for me over the weekend. The only reason I can do it midweek is because the wife sort of gives me a couple hours free when my little one goes to bed. Obviously, she's, I don't know if you know, but she's 15 months, coming up to 15 months this week. So yeah, this is my time in the midweek, in the evening time. But yeah, Saturday, Sunday tends to be a little bit difficult. But yeah, I'll always be around. Right. So, what should we do? Let's start with a cheeky little tournament, shall we? Where are the tournaments this week? So I think we're doing pretty well. I think we're up to, where are we? 69. 69 in the world tourney things now. I just can't get enough of these in, really. They were down the bottom, 69, 40, 40. Just can't get enough of these tournaments in, really, but doing pretty good. Oh, and I'll tell you what I have done as well. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look. If we go to competitive, look what I've managed to do over the weekend. We've managed to find 9 games of head-to-head. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. It did take about, what, 20 minutes to find each one of those one players, though. Although if you look at down the bottom right there, it does say, look, wins 9, games played 8. So by that, you will tell we had 2 people in one game. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. Right, anyway, enough talking. Tony, let's go. So we're going to start with the tourney tonight. Just get loosened up with a little bit of arcade. I might do a career round tonight as well. We shall see. Pete, took your advice and started the challenges tonight. Awesome, Pete. Sorry, buddy, I missed that chat there. I do apologise. Yeah, they're definitely the way to go, my friend. Start with the PGA Tour coaching ones. Just work your way through those. A lot of the sponsor ones are quite easy as well. The first 2... do you know what? Before we get into it, I'll show you. So if you go to challenges, so if you do the coaching academy ones here, so these ones up here are the easiest to smash out really quickly. When you've done those, if you go up to the EA Sports ones, just start working on these ones because the rewards are actually quite tidy in here. As you can see, I've done 2 complete, and then we're working on the ping challenges currently. But if you do the first 2, so these 2 here, these are very quick to smash out. And if you have a look down at the rewards, you get really good rewards here, like 5,000, 10,000, and 15,000 for doing these two. These ones are a little bit more long-winded because you have to play the pros, and some of these are like 9-hole challenges, 9-hole again there, and there's an 18-hole there, so they take a little bit of time to grind out. But what you can do is you can just focus on these two, just the first two, because they're really, really quick. When you do the first two, move on to the next one, and move on to the next one, and just do it like that, and then go back to the third when you've got a little bit more time. But there is crazy amounts of XP to be earned in these, and obviously when you're at a low level, that 15,000 points is going to go a long, long way. A long, long way. I think my my character now, to level up, it takes something like 130,000 XP to level up now. So yeah, it takes a little bit more time now, unfortunately. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Anytime. Right, enough talking anyway. Let's get in and do some action. Ooh, Wolf Creek. Ooh, not a favourite course of mine, but luckily it is arcade, so we might be able to use the spin to get us out of trouble here. So I'm only going to be on until 10 o'clock tonight, guys. So 2 hour stream.
Coverage of
We should
PGA Tour
be able to cram a nice amount in.
From the desert Southwest
7 under
Creek Golf
par.
Club
Wow.
in Mesquite, Nevada. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with
everyone
Gate
have a good weekend.
Steven,
Had a bit too much Guinness yesterday, but I'm slowly but surely recovering. Mate, don't get me started on hangovers these days. It literally takes me about 4 days to get over a hangover now. A big hangover. Like a proper sesh.
Should be a fun afternoon of
Which is
golf.
why I don't generally drink
so,
anymore.
Rich, when you waited all morning, those
But yeah,
afternoon
apart from
rounds
that,
are
it was a
special,
good
aren't
weekend.
they? I'm really looking, though, for today.
Right,
See
let's
if they
turn
come
that
out of the
music down.
gates nice and
So,
quick,
what have we
that's
got?
For sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick, and then see if you can finish the
45,
job
so we're
this
45 downhill, so we're
Let's
going to
head out
take
to the course
15 off of
pick
that,
things
so that
up
makes that
at the par 3 15.
126. And then we got the 4 wind, 126 and the 4 wind. We're going to take all of that loft off because I want this ball sitting and not spinning back. So we're going to de-loft this one. We're going to punch it in a little bit lower. We're going to play for the wind as well. I don't mind this coming in underneath the pin, actually. But we do have the luxury of using spin if this doesn't look quite right in the air. Oh, that looks beautiful, though. That's a great start. Oh, we might have to use a little bit of spin here. Oh, what a shot to start. Look at this, baby. That's how you play it in the boys. Look at that.
Dart. Beautiful shot there. Puts that to about 3 feet.
All right.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie.
Ooh, look at the break on that.
Well, this game's simple when you hit him in that close. A wonderful tee
Josh,
shot,
I've been wanting to ask someone like yourself a question. Have you done the career much? Have you found Scotty Scheffler to be broken? He doesn't show on leaderboard. Yes, Josh. I mean, I've done.
If you stand on this tee, this
I've
hole
done
looks anything other than straight.
2 tournaments in the career.
Goes to the left and comes back
as you
to
might
the
have seen the
right.
videos. So the
But if
first
you can
one,
just fixate at the
where was the
green in
first one? The
distance,
first
yeah,
one's
it's
at
gonna
La
look
Quinta, wasn't it? The
like
second
a
one was at
relatively
Torrey
straight
Pines.
par four.
I'm currently doing
And
the
that's the way
third
the
one
hole
at
should be
Pebble.
played. Look
But
at
I
those
have
first
noticed
two
something
bunkers that
strange
you
with
see, and
Scotty.
just try and split those. Good tee shot here, and nothing more than a wedge left into the screen.
Basically,
Simplify.
even
That's
though
the key.
he was like on the 3rd page of the leaderboard going into the final round at Torrey Pines, for some reason on one of the rounds I was playing with Scotty Scheffler, even though he was like miles back. He is always your playing partner after the first round. Yeah, if you ever get like that, Josh, and you get a little bit bored of playing with the same guy, just back out and go back in, and then it will give you a different player to play with. All right, let's smash this down here. Do you know what? I'm not really much of a boosty kind of player, but I'm wondering if these guys, because they shot 7 under, I'm wondering if they got some sort of hole out. Can you actually reach this? Surely not. Surely we can't reach this. 417 downhill. Oh, do you know what? Can we get in there? In that little gap?
Ooh,
Oh.
some big
Oh my goodness.
drives today.
Oh.
That might be the biggest
Do you
of
know
the
what?
bunch.
If we could have fed that ball through that gap, I reckon we could have got on that green. I reckon that's how somebody got 7 under par.
A touch more accuracy could have had him
Wow,
on
look at
in
that. I think
one.
we could have got
Instead
through there, you know.
now,
If we were a little bit
second
smarter
from
with the spin.
the side of the green.
Right. Well, that's not a great shot, is it?
right around 6 feet here for birdie.
That's a bit of a wiggly line. Oh my word.
Oh,
What happened
right
there?
by the hole. The longer
That's
you don't mind
terrible.
as much. The short ones, they tend to stay.
I completely missed my power on that one.
So we'll
I guess
tie
when we
that
do
up
this
for his
tournament
prime,
again.
and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
We'll do
We
it later.
come now to a great risk
We'll do it off
reward
stream.
challenge.
Because I want to do that first round of the Pebble career tonight as well.
Roll down the hill, offering a chance to
Right,
get home in
so
2. But if you
154.
don't get there, your ball might roll back
Do you
into
know what?
the lake.
Because I've messed this
Good
round
luck.
up already, let's just go for content. Let's see how far we can actually hit this 157 downhill. Do you reckon we could get over this fairway? No, surely not. That's going to be like crazy distance. I'm gonna see where we can get to. Let's have a look. This is just for content. Let's see how far we can bash this ball. I reckon I'm going to be right in that river, that little lake there. You watch. Can we get up? Can we get up? Can we get up? Oh, go, go, go! Oh!
Be a little disappointed with that.
We only
because
just
it
got
lands
over
in
there.
the rough
My
and it
goodness.
appears to be fairly thick over there.
Right. No drama. The rough's really nice in this game. It doesn't really impact you much at all. Right, I think we're actually going to put it on the stick here because we're 11 down and we've got a wind behind, but we are 92%. And we've got the luxury of using spin anyway, haven't we? Very close, Pete. Very close. It's unbelievable, isn't it, how that works like that. It just happens to be where you hit, you know, the power that you hit the shot and the boost that you apply literally has to perfectly land on that tiny strip of water. Hey, Gamers Elite, welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. We're just messing around here on the arcade tournament before we head into anything a little bit more sweaty.
Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for Eagle 3. Superb. Finishing holding.
Oh, I can see why people got 7 under par now, because you can potentially get eagle on the second hole. You can probably get eagle on this hole as well.
There's a multitude of options off this tee. You could hit an iron, you could hit a fairway wood. Even some might try and hit a driver, but you know, that's a little too risky. There's too many problems up ahead if you try and take this hole on. Really a short club off the tee.
We get across,
leaving yourself some area.
Oh yeah, this is definitely how people have got 7 under par, isn't it?
For birdie more often than not.
I can't believe we messed up that second
What
hole
a
now.
shot. Setting up for an eagle here.
Yes, definitely, Josh. Me too. I am definitely excited with the
give it a go.
with the cleanup. Like I've always said, there's a good game underneath here. There is a good game under here. It's just there's so many like little niggly bugs. Turn left, turn left, turn left.
Oh yeah, smooth roll right
Yeah,
there.
very good, very good. Back on the golf tonight. 5 under par. I mean, we should have been 6 under par there. I can't believe we missed that silly little birdie putt with a putt preview as well. That's just like embarrassing.
Wolf Creek is just an amazing experience, Rich.
Terry Davis, I waited for the Hideki iron spec to come back and store wedge spec. They have the ball spec there now, but not sure it's worth it. Yeah, I know. This is the thing, isn't it? See, the annoying thing is, right, I've said it in a few of my videos now, the grind in this game is absolutely massive. Now, I have been playing this game like there's no tomorrow, okay? Have a look at the top right for my credits. So I've been doing the tournaments every single day, okay? And and the challenges and the career, and I've still only got 9,460. Now, I did spend 18,000 on which was I think it was the iron spec. I think it was. Let me just have a quick look. I think it was the irons. I bought the. Yeah, so I bought those, which cost obviously no, it was 15,000 for these ones, 15,000, and I'm skint. So even if there are a good spec item come up, I'm not gonna have enough money to buy it. I'm not gonna have enough money to buy it at all. I mean, I've got to save up another £9,000. And the annoying thing is, when you do these tournaments, The only one that pays out daily is this one. It's the first one. But if you have a look how much it pays out, it only pays out 1,500. If you go to this one, if you want to do this 4 hose Pro, you're only going to get a token out of it and 100 credits. So you're actually gonna lose 1,000 of your 1,500 if you do well there. So you're only going to gain 500 or 600. This one gives you tokens as well. And then the other ones are these weekly ones, but they only come around obviously once a week. So yeah, I mean these are up in 16 hours. Look, so I am placed quite high on these. I've got 11 under there on that one. I've got a pretty good one on this one. Can't remember where I am. Yeah, 5th on that one. I've got a 10 under on that one. So I'm going to get credits on these. But it seems like it's very, very slow going to get any decent amount of credits just by doing their dailies. You just can't. You cannot do it. So you have to rely on the challenges. But even so, like I said, I've been absolutely farming the life out of the challenges. And I've still only got 9,000 after spending the 15,000 to get that legendary iron spec. So, yeah, I mean, chances are there might be something nice that comes up in the store. And then I'm not going to be in a position to buy it because I'm not going to have the money. I mean, I can't afford any of those right now. King Javo, hello, mate. I had a look at your YouTube channel the other day, buddy. Very good. Very good indeed, mate. I didn't realise you had a YouTube channel. Terry Davis says they have the epic iron accuracy in there now, but I think I will wait. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be spending 12,000, you might as well save up a little bit of money and get the legendaries, right? You might as well go for the 85. Although the silly thing is, right, I've said this to quite a few people now, these items are actually quite rubbish. They really don't do a whole lot for your character. It's a lot of money for such a small increase that you will never ever see on the course. It's like the power one. So if we go to my golfer, so we've got the power ball. Okay, so we bought the legendary power on that. Okay, now have a look at the distance on my driver, 296. Have a look at the distance on my 9 iron, 163. Now watch what happens if we unequip this £18,000. Look what happens if we go back to 25. This one. Look at our distance, 294 and 162. So we've gained 1 yard on our 9 iron and 2 yards on our driver after spending 18,000 or 15,000 on a legendary power golf ball. It seems very, very expensive for what you get. And I wouldn't recommend anybody waste their money really too much on them. Yeah, it's not what I was expecting. I thought we were getting a lot more distance on that. See, I mean, my distance has gone up to 75 on that one, or 74. That's Dustin Johnson's Powerball as well. I don't know. Maybe there's an 85 and it'll give you a little bit more, but I don't think it's really worth 15,000 or 18,000. So yeah, right. Anyway, what are we doing? Right, let's see if we can get a competitive game. Now we are up to 90 overall. I see a lot of people playing with the pros in here, but I figured might as well just play with your own character. What's 1 point of difference really gonna make? I'm not going to wait all night long for a opponent. I'm only going to wait a couple minutes because it's not going to be very fun, is it, for you guys just sitting here waiting for somebody to join, watching the cogs turn. Pretty boring. So if we don't get anything, what we'll do is we'll go and do our first round at Pebble in the career because that's where I am currently, and I really love Pebble, so I think that'll be a nice stream. So yeah, I wouldn't really spend too much money on those specking items. I think maybe when you're flush and you've got a lot of money just to throw away, I think it's probably, you know, what else is there to do? You can spend your money on it, but I don't think you spend a lot of money expecting massive, great big gains. It might a little bit. Maybe the accuracy ones will be better than the power ones. I'm not sure. But the annoying thing is, I was waiting for the Hideki wedge set, and as soon as I saved up enough money to buy the oh look, we found somebody. As soon as we saved up enough money to buy the Hideki iron spec, unfortunately, when I went to buy them, it rotated onto the next the next iron set. So I like waited 4 days making money, and then as soon as I go to buy them, they're not there. So I missed out on the opportunity to buy the Hideki irons, but they looked really, really good. I think they were accuracy, weren't they? They were either accuracy or control. Right, I think this is the first competitive that we've actually done on stream. Woohoo! Exciting. Right, where are we playing? Bandon Dunes Golf Resort.
Now from one of golf's newest jewels in the Pacific Northwest, EA Sports proudly welcomes you to Bandon Dunes Golf Resort on the central coast of Oregon. Alongside Frank Navalo, I'm Rich Lerner, and Frank, you look out at this magnificent complex here in Oregon. You could almost talk yourself into believing that you're in Scotland. What are you thinking about when you're getting ready to play a links-style course like this?
Well,
let's go.
What's the best shot I can take with my camera on the golf course? So yeah, it's stunning.
That is a poor swing.
Links golf's fun. Let the ball go
That's a really poor swing to start.
If you're in trouble or in two minds.
Oh no! That's such a bad swing.
Running its way up onto the green.
I can't believe I've swung the club like that. That's absolutely terrible.
Let's start on the back at the par 4 10th hole.
Oh my goodness me.
Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something
for
his second.
We're going to have to try a flop here, aren't we? Oh, that's such a bad shot, Tony. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, hopefully this swing's better. Oh, look how far left that's gone. The flop shots are so,
and for a short little shot,
like,
the heavy rough certainly makes
they
things
never
more
ever go in the middle of the circle. They always kind of go towards the left edge or the right edge of the circle.
Considered.
God blimey. Right, 1.3 below. 1.3 below, so that's going to be like a degree. I reckon we're going to have to go probably about here. Yes.
Nicely done. It's in for birdie.
Wow, after all that, makes the birdie.
Figures now at 1 under par.
That was absolutely terrible, that first swing. Terminator's having a little bit of trouble. Terminagra. Right, look at that sky. It's such a shame this game doesn't have dynamic weather. How cool would that be if you just see like a storm coming in the distance? Oh my goodness me. What's going on with my driving? Butters, good evening.
That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
I'm very well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's been a couple of days since I've been on stream, actually. I've kind of missed it. I've had a lot going on. I've had a bit of a migraine, so I've had a couple of days off.
So
obviously, I've been on. I've been making videos, you know, a lot the last 2 weeks. You know, streaming this, getting this out there for people to have a look at it. So, a lot of late nights up till sort of 2 o'clock, editing videos and all that sort of stuff, making thumbnails, getting everything done. So, I think I've just worked myself into the ground. Not really worked myself into the ground, but I think it's kind of hurt me a little bit. I've put a lot into it lately, so yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it took its toll on me a little bit. Anyway, right, so it's good to be back though. 139. Okay, I think we're gonna go for this. I think this might be a little bit long, so we're gonna have to underswing it, and I get a red.
This could be a good one.
Not bad.
Oh, I always knew that.
How are you doing anyway, Butters?
When I left the club.
How's your weekend?
8 or 9 feet. Excellent shot.
Right,
8
9,
feet now
10.
for birdie.
What we got? 2 above, so it's only going to move a fraction, isn't it? It's not going to move too much. Lovely, beautiful.
That's in for birdie.
It's a good start, birdie.
2 under par.
Love to see that. Ooh, look at this for a par 3. Wow, 18 down. So what's this? 6. We're gonna have to take 6 off this one, so that makes it 2, 3, 1, and we've got a little wind as well. Can we hit a? Can we hit a 4 iron? 2, 2. 20. So we kind of want to play. So this might be actually all right. This might be a little bit long. I think I might have to take a little bit off this. Oh, that's a great golf swing. Come on, be good. Be good. Be good. Be good. Be good. Be good. Oh. That's all right. Oh, he's in a bit of trouble behind there. He went a little bit long.
Those all day long. On the green,
well, thanks. I've been playing this game a lot lately and watching your videos. This has helped me immensely. Nice. Mate, that is what it's all about. I'm so pleased to hear that. I don't make it for any other reason, really, just to get the content out there and give people tips, ideas. So I'm really pleased to hear that, mate. I've got a video in the works, actually, where I go through 9 holes, and I just do a little bit of talking about how I approach each hole, each shot, the elevation changes, the wind changes, the reason why I use finesse over approach. So keep an eye out for that one on the channel. I'm doing a little bit of editing on that one currently, but that one will be up. That one will be up this week sometime, maybe midweek. So what have we got? 1.9. I think we're going to have to go back here. Might be a bit short. Get in. Oh, how's that missed on the low side?
About ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Oh my word.
So we'll clean that up. It's par, and he'll remain at 2 under.
That was a great putt. That was a great putt. Looking forward to that. Oh, good stuff, Pete. Yeah, it should be. I'll try to get it up as soon as possible. It will definitely be probably earliest Wednesday, but obviously if you're subbed, you'll see the video anyway. Ooh, that's the best swing today. Look at that. That's pretty much dead straight. Oh, that's a great bounce as well. That could have bounced left then.
We'll do just fine.
That could have gone left into those bushes. Great position now on the par 5. And of course, if you guys have got any questions to ask now, I can, now, I don't mind
spot here for
explaining why I do a particular thing, or if you've got a question about anything, yeah, I'm here to give you guys information. 7. That's what we got. 157. We've got 9 iron. 171. Yeah, this should get there. I could overswing this just a touch. I didn't want to go down to the finesse. I think the 9 iron was pretty good there. This should kick and go right. Oh man, how did it stop?
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the
I
reaction.
thought these were meant to be tournament
when
conditions.
It hit the green, landed so softly.
That is a lot of noise. Right, so what we got here? We got 0.9 below. Do you think overswing affects your golf shot, or is it just more distance? Overswing is just distance, I think. I mean, obviously it'll make the shot a lot less accurate, but it's inaccurate anyway, isn't it? It's random anyway, so you're in the lap of the gods no matter what you do, really. The game doesn't reward you for swinging good. I think it's missing on the low side. Oh, had the line again. Stephen Chesters, hi top man, loving your streams. How do you stop woods when hitting on the greens? You don't. You don't, unfortunately. The short answer to that is you don't.
Well,
unless the pin is right at the back of the green.
You don't have to sweat too much over. No,
there's very little you can do to stop a wood on the green, or even a 3 iron sometimes. It all depends on the green condition. Obviously, if it's soft, you've got a chance. We're not going to be able to get over there, are we? God, unfortunately, if the wind... Do you know what? Could we be a little bit cheeky? Could we be a bit cheeky there and go over that side? Because if I go over this side, I feel like I'm getting further and further away from the pin. I can't see no white stakes there, can you? Although that doesn't leave me a lot of green to play with, does it? That doesn't leave me a lot of green to play with. Do you know what? I'm just going to... Let's just put it in there. Yeah, so I'll go back to the 3 wood question in a minute. So yeah, the only way really where you can stop it is if you purposely land the ball on the fairway and let it bounce a couple times just to kill some speed.
So simple when you're going good,
this game isn't really like old games where you can literally just hit it high and have it stop. Especially playing on tour difficulty as well, where you can't use any spin controls. You can't boost it.
Get set for his second.
Oh, this is not good though, because I've got no room to control this club here. I'm gonna have to take all the loft of it and hopefully it doesn't spin back too much. I don't think I can use I don't think we're gonna get a spinner there. No, it's too far for a spinner. We could do a, do you know what? We could try a pitch. I don't generally use pitch shots because they are so hard to control the rollout. But I think in this occasion we're probably gonna have to. And just hopefully we get the bounce and the roll here. Ah, it's killed, dead.
It's not too bad. Good shot.
I think these are
inside 20 feet.
I think these are tournament conditions, but the green's really softish.
We turn to Nota Begay the third.
And I have been coming up short on these a lot, so I'm going to go a little bit further this time. Right, so it's 0.7 below.
So this shouldn't be too difficult.
0.7 below, so it's going to go, I think, about there. Because we are hitting it hard. Oh, how is it started to turn left that early?
That one just going to sneak on by.
I can't believe that started to turn left like before even the left grids were showing on there. I can't wait for them to update this game. They have got to get hold of these greens because they are just so inconsistent. I know we keep talking about it, but it really, really spoils it. When you're putting, why do you stop at the middle line? At the middle line. When I get to the next putt, I'll bring it up and practice and explain to me what you mean by that, because the middle line's my distance where I need to stop it at. 1 second, I'll have a look in a minute. So what have we got? 4-iron. Now these are quite soft greens, aren't they? So I think this 4-iron might actually stop. Because we're into the wind as well. Oh no, it bounced hard. It bounced hard. Wow. Oh my goodness me, look at... Ow, a bounce!
OB.
No!
This will be the third shot after being penalized for going out of bounds.
How's that OB? How did that 4-iron? How did the 4-iron? Like literally, how did that bounce into that wind and not stop? That is crazy. See, sometimes you can't even stop like long irons. Oh no, don't do it again. Oh,
off the flagstick.
Right, here we go. My goodness me. Do you know what? That would have been the most epic par save ever, wouldn't it, if I got an ace there? So basically, the middle line. So you mean this line down? You mean that line there, where I stop it there? Yeah, that's your power line. So wherever you put that arrow is where you want to hit it on that line, basically. And then obviously, if you go over it, it'll go a little bit harder, and if you go under it, it'll go a little bit slower. It'll finish a bit shorter. I still can't believe that went OB.
Yeah, that's a good putt there, but he's going to give one back as his score drops.
It's a good job we had a big lead there, wasn't it? That's the only trouble when you're talking on stream and, like, you know, trying to sort of interact with you guys. Sometimes you forget what you're doing. You just take your eye off the ball, and you just forget. You just forget all about stuff. Right, I definitely think we can get over that. But watch this ball. If this ball lands on the green, it is gone. Do you know what? I wonder if we can. Do you know what? I wouldn't actually mind being in that bunker. Come on, it's gone right. It's gone right. 4! 4! Oh, 4! You watch me get another OB now. You watch me get OB. It's going to go off that edge and go down the cliff. OB.
Drivable par 4. Not for most in this field, wow. But for this guy,
look at this for a putt.
Yes, he has just
what I'll do
knocked it on. What
also,
a shot.
if you wouldn't mind explaining above and below and how you adjust according. Do you mean for the shots off of the fairway, or do you mean shots off of the green when you're putting? Look at this. This is ridiculous. 1 foot. So we're going to have to go like 91. I reckon we're going to have to go... Wow. Right, so it's 0.8 below here. So it's going to go right off where I'm standing. I just got to get this close. I just got to like nudge this up to the hole here. Oh, this might be long. This has got to stay on the green. This might be off the green. Oh no, wow, okay. Take that. Yeah, so Stephen, do you mean the fairway shots, or do you mean on the green? While I talk about the 0.9 above or below on the green. Above and below when putting. Okay, so I'm I'm having a shocking round here, guys. So I think maybe what I'll do is if I can talk about it in the career, because obviously I'm playing online here, and I don't want to sort of delay this guy that I'm playing. So basically, because the green grid is so inaccurate, I use the below and above to give me an idea of what the putt's doing, and I'll explain when I get to the next putt. I'll quickly touch on how I work out, because as we all know, the more you play this game, you will understand that the green grids are not at all accurate in this game.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is...
But the one that seems to be accurate is if the ball is below or above your feet, so you can use it to just give yourself a better idea of what the putt's going to initially do. So if it says the putt is 1 degree below your feet and all of the beads are going to the right and they're the same colour, you can kind of work out that that putt is below the feet 1 degree all the way to the hole. So you can kind of give yourself a better idea of where to put the ball. But I'll explain in a minute. I'm going to get a flat putt now, aren't I? Second. When I'm on the green in a minute, I'll show you what I mean. Oh, that's a bit short. That is so short. It's going to come back as well. Right,
good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Right, so here we go. So we're 0.5 below. This guy's not in yet. So what I would do here is I basically say anything inside 12, 15 foot, I call that there to that line there 1 degree. So if it would say the ball is 1 degree below my stance, and all of the grid lines were the same color and the bead going across the grid was the same speed, I could accurately say that that would sort of curl consistently to the hole. And then you work out if the grids are getting a lighter color, then you can back it off a little bit. Obviously, I'll explain it to you better in a career, because I don't want to hold this guy up too much. But I'm basically 0.5 below. So if that's 1 degree below, 0.5 is about there. But as you can see, the bead's a little bit further along the putt. They're not going as quick as the one at my feet. So it's probably 0.5 below there, but halfway on the putt, it's probably 0.2. So I'm going to go back a little bit and go about there. It stayed there. It's because I went a little bit over the line.
There, but
that's generally how I work out the putting. Oh, what happened there? Did we run out of... Oh, it's a shot clock. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I didn't realise there's a shot clock in this game. Whoops. Okay, right. We're gonna have to eagle this last hole now, aren't we? It's the only trouble when you're streaming and chatting.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Go on, go kick. Yes, there we go. So we've had an OB in this one, and we've had a shot clock.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick.
I didn't even realise there was a shot clock in there. They kind of hide it at the top right of the screen there. So we're both on +1 now. Oh my goodness me. Right. So we're going to need to play a bit of a stellar shot here now. Oh, this is going to be a tough shot. Come on. Land on the front of that green. Right on the front. Come on. Go. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Not very good. Right. What do we do? Pitch. Can we do a chip? Hmm. 6. I might as well just flop it. Probably going to tie this one now, unfortunately. I would imagine he's there for a birdie. Can't believe we can't believe we didn't win that game. No, it is what it is.
Nice, easy birdie there.
Yeah, look at that. It gave me the shot clock. It gave me a 7. Even par. Gave me a 7. That's the last hole, isn't it?
Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
Right, so let's go into the career, and then I can explain this. Then I can explain this a little bit better, and we're not against the timer. So let's jump into the career. I just need to make sure we've got the right settings, because obviously I've been doing challenges, so it's a lot easier to just get through these challenges and just stick it on arcade or easy. So we're going to go back to tour, we're going to change that to hard, we're going to change that to hard, and then we're going to turn off the blue aiming arc. And shot shaker off. That's what we're going to do. Right, just makes that a little bit harder. Right, so back into the career. Here we go then. So week 3, we're off to Pebble Beach. We've obviously won our first 2 tournaments of the season. Whoa, we don't want to skip an event, do we? So yeah, can we... Oh, look, we're playing Hideki. Can we carry on our amazing form, get off to a really, really good start at Pebble? I absolutely love this course. One of my favourite courses ever. I'm quite excited to play this on stream. So what I generally do is I play like rounds 1, 2, and 3, maybe on stream or offline, and then I'll kind of do a recording for the 4th round.
Season-long race.
Just do some editing and that sort of stuff. So, right, that's great advice. I'm going to give these plat tips a try. Yes, no worries, Butters. Obviously, it's still a little bit inconsistent. It's still not like an accurate science. Unfortunately, this game that it is, it's not as easy as any other golf game to get this like absolutely on the money every single time. The pattern just isn't that good.
So, Frank, the eyes of the golf world very much centered on the golfer we'll be following here at Pebble
this week.
2 starts on the PGA Tour.
Let's just not mess this tournament up straight away.
First at PGA West, then Torrey Pines just a few days ago.
Let's turn that down now. We don't need that on.
We just
we've got a bit of wind.
Seen anything like this.
No, I remember some of the guys,
good swing here to start with.
The Tiger Woodses, the Jack Nicklaus. I mean, they came on.
Swing.
We expect them to play well, but they never played to this level, especially on 2 totally diverse golf courses.
That's fine.
So this is an incredible start to their professional career.
So many great golf courses here on the Monterey Peninsula. We're at Pebble Beach for this, the 3rd tournament on the PGA
So we had an epic round, or an epic tournament with Hideki for the first one at Lake Winter. He took us all the way to 36 under par. We managed to just beat him on the last day. I think we got to the 15th hole and we sort of tied with him, and then by the time we got to the 18th, we gapped him a little bit.
It certainly is, and I think that's exactly where the player feels right now. If all of a sudden
and I tell you what is absolutely amazing in this game. I did some challenges at Scottsdale, and
this game is
most games they don't really do the stadium bit of Scottsdale very well. They don't do it justice. But oh my goodness, wait guys until you do Scottsdale. Hole 16, 17 and 18. It is brilliant. The atmosphere is amazing. So good.
Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
So what's the spin going to do? So I'm going to de-loft this one because I don't want this one spinning back too much. So we've got 1, 1, 12, 2. Should be okay. Now, can we judge the wind? Can we judge the wind? Have we judged the wind? Oh, come on, wind. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Stay. So here we go. Here's going to be a good
shot. And more
here's going to be a good
green
example.
Regulation, so birdie chance.
So we've got a little bit more of a consistent grid now, guys. So we're 15 feet away. So this is like a perfect distance to explain it. So basically, we're 0.7 below at the start of the putt. Now, as you can see, the grid line's quite a dark blue there, and just keep an eye on the speed of that bead. So 0.7, I would call this, like I said, 1 degree, and then so each half a grid, or each full grid is 2 degrees, obviously, but the starting position of the hole, that's like 1 degree to there, and then obviously you're going to have 2 degrees to there, 3 degrees to there, etc., etc. So I'm 0.7 below, so I know the putt to start with is probably going to be about there, okay? But as we go along the putt, the break actually reduces because you see the color of the bead, the color of the grid line, close to the hole, it's like a lighter blue. It's almost like a very pale blue. So it's not going to break as much when you get close to the hole. So I'm going to take that back a little bit because we do have to allow for the break in the putt as well. So we're 5 inches up. So we're going to have to probably putt this like 21 or 22. Because we're hitting it quite hard, we're actually going to putt through some of this break. So I would probably go around about there. Now, like I said, it's not always accurate. Oh, if I hit it, I would have had it.
The coolest thing about this game, Rich, it's just now it's another
Did
shot.
you ever play Golf Clash, Tony? No, I never did. Is that like Clash of Clans, is it? I never actually played that. Never heard of it, Pete. That's so annoying. If we just hit that putt a little bit harder, we would have had that.
Here at 1, and that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead, as he is very quickly to 1 under par. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Frank, this whole area of the country, Monterey, Carmel,
hopefully we can shoot like a 63
for golf.
That'll put us in a good shape, maybe 8-9 under par. That'd be a good round, wouldn't it, Pebble?
Against the ocean blue, it's just ideal. But talk to me about
Hideki, you look as if you've gone a little bit right there, son.
What should a young golfer
that's going to bounce right? Surely that's going to. Thought that might have gone down into the first.
Rich, it's the polar opposite of the drive in. You know, where you decompress and look at the views. Because once you get onto that first tee at Pebble, it's a wonderful golf course designed by Jack Neville. You're going to realise that
we
no
have
2
to,
holes look the same.
We have to, don't we, really?
The obvious there, but side hill lies when you play it towards the Pacific.
Oh, that's all. Oh no!
You sort of beat your way around the
I think I just clipped the branch there.
Beautiful
I did.
Downhill par 3/7.
I clipped the
know
branch.
It's talked about in its photograph, but that's where you start scratching your head.
No.
Like, do I have the right?
That's probably going to rule us out, isn't it? 256 to the hole. We can still get there.
But I mentioned 7.
Oh my word! Look where the pin
8,
is.
9, and 10. In my opinion, they're the 3 best par 4s in a row in any golf course I've ever seen. I mean, they're beautiful driving holes and iron play.
Free wood. I don't want a free wood.
It's about the experience,
iron.
but it's also about the legacy that this golf course has for America. So to compete at Pebble is one thing. To play well at Pebble, well, that's another thing as well.
Right, this is going to be a tough shot. We just need this sort of landing on the front of the green, really. See if we can work it to the back somewhere. All right, there's my... Come on, come on. Hit, hit, hit.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5.
It's been around for years. Mobile golf game played with your finger. Got forward. Oh, I do know it. Yes, I do know it, actually. I just didn't know what it was called. I didn't know what it was called. Yes, I used to play it a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I used to play it a little bit when it first came out and got bored of it quickly. But yeah, I do know of it. Yeah. Sorry, my apologies.
Every bit of that threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on par 5.
Can we? We're on the fairway, so we could probably do a spinner there, couldn't we? Should have enough room there to spin this, I think. Yeah, that should be a birdie.
Doesn't look like a lot of movement to this one.
EA Sports have just pulled it out. Oh, blimey, wow, okay. EA Sports are getting their finger in all the golfing pie. Oh, that's a great putt, Hideki. No way did you make that putt. Come on, what a read. Look at this, look.
It's in for an Eagle 3.
100% AI, and it's just ridiculous.
Eagle, this for birdie.
Absolutely ridiculous. 100% AI. They just make everything.
Yeah,
that's a good birdie, though.
It's a birdie here at the second. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under. Just 2 shots back.
Third hole, Frank, this is a fun little par 4. Not too long.
Love this hole.
But the emphasis here is on putting the ball in the right spot, isn't
really, really good
It
hole.
certainly is. You have to know how far you carry it, because if you take a line at that sort of third bunker,
I really like how well they've done the tournament stats in this game. You know, with like the stadiums and everything.
To get to the sort of start of
they've
the
definitely,
you know, you're only 100
done
yards in,
the
just
spectacle best than any other golf game. The presentation's really, really good. Right, can we get a high draw? Typically the wind is working against us, so yeah, it is what it is. Are we going to be able to bend this ball around here? We should be able to, right? Just got to put a good swing on it. Oh yeah, that is a good swing. Come on, get round there. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Beautiful tee shot.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
It's great to
watch.
watch.
His second
what
from
the
fairway.
Left himself
the golf here,
the
way that EA have done all the grandstands and stuff. This game, I mean, yeah, it's really cool. I mean, it's got so much wrong with it, but it's got a lot right with it. The career is really, really good.
That near to the flag,
as soon as they sort of clean up the game, I think it's going to be a really, really good golf game. But they do have a lot to work on. Right, so we've got a 6 headwind, so that's going to be 120, 122, 123, and that should spin back, being in such a big headwind, shouldn't it? This has got to spin back towards the hole. Come on, it's got to get behind it. It's got to go.
Right on point.
It's got to go. Oh, it's a great golf shot. It's a beautiful golf shot.
The sound of when the ball does the rest. Great shot.
A long one coming up here for birdie.
If he makes this, I'm literally going to just cry. I'm just going to Alt F4 uninstall it. I'm not, but it's just ridiculous how much they, how many putts they make from everywhere on the green. It's a really good challenge, though. It's a brilliant challenge. So another thing I do, guys, when I've got these short putts, I literally just put my aiming circle 2 squares behind the hole and just bang it, because it really does feel at times like you're putting a marble into a bucket. I know I've said it a lot. We've got 18 viewers in here currently, so these guys are probably bored of me saying it, but the putting in this game is the hole size. It just, there's so much give in the hole. It feels like you could hit the ball Mach 3 and it would just sink. And it just takes out a lot of the break from the putts, if there's any break there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We're going to... Oh, I was hoping the scorecard was going to go away then, because I wanted to do a screenshot of that. What a beautiful view that was over the
Ocean. There it
over
is,
the marina, over the water there, whatever it was.
7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short par 4, 4th hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. Do you try and
it's
drive
not really worth us hitting the power drive, is it? Let's just stick this ball in the fairway.
That little pot bunker on that left side.
It's about 7-mile-an-hour wind
yards
there.
To get over it. That's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays uphill.
I keep slowing them, 1.9. What did I say? Don't go in there. Okay, that's not too bad. That'll be like 98%.
First cut,
that's fine.
always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
That wind didn't play at all. Pebble looks absolutely beautiful in this game.
This round's been
that's kind of what I should have done.
And that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
I don't think I can use a spinner out of the first cut. I think you can only use it out of the fairway. So we might have to do a pitch shot, unfortunately. Oh, cheers, Pete. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, we can use a spinner. That's good. Thank goodness for that. Right. That's not a good shot. Right, 11.2. We're gonna go 15. So we're 0.8 below. And again, the color of the bead is quite consistent, and the speed that the beads are moving down the grid line is quite consistent. So I'm pretty confident that this is kind of a 7-degree putt. So if that's 1, then half of that is 5, so about there. So 7 would be about there, and then obviously I'm hitting it a little bit harder because we're going uphill. So I might take a little bit off that because I'm putting it through the break. So I think we're going to go about there. There it is.
Oh, beautiful. Yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
So great. Look at this. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Back to back to back. Look at that view. What a beautiful view that is. I'm going to have to screenshot that. Come on. Get the scorecard out of the way. There we go. Bosh.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole.
We've got a bit of a battle here with Hideki, haven't we, look?
And he's going to move to 4 under par.
He's probably going to shoot like 61.
Off the top spot. Here we are at the first par 3 at Pebble Beach. It's the 189-yard fifth. This was redesigned late last century by the great Jack Nicklaus, who has so much rich history here at Pebble Beach.
Beautiful par 3. Look at those visuals, man. Beautiful. Definitely the best looking golf game. Right. 8 mile an hour in our face. Oh my word. I think we're going to have to go down to the finesse 6, which is going to make it really difficult to stop it. So we're probably going to have to go 181. I mean, it kind of is a... There's not a lot of room here at all, is there? 8. This is going to land... I don't want this really landing on the pin. I want it landing on like the fringy area. Look at that dude walking down there on the beach, look. That's a nice touch. Look at that. Look at that down there on the bottom right. You don't often see that in golf games, do you? Spectators actually walk on the course. They're not everybody's normally static. I'm from the UK, Pete. Right down the south coast, Southampton. Right, come on. Need a good shot here. Oh, that's a great swing. How has that wind hit that much? That's crazy.
Okay, that one's dancing.
Absolutely crazy. That was like kind of into my face. That wasn't like right to left, but that pushed it so far. Oh, this is all over it. What a shot.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green.
19-6 down. So we're going to go...
And this is one where you just got to
0.3 above.
The wrists quiet and get it started online.
So because this is over kind of 15 feet-ish, 12, 15 feet, I would actually kind of double up the degree. So I would normally make this 0.6. So we'd probably be looking at about there. And because it is downhill, it's obviously going to break more. So we just need to take off 6 from that. I'm going to maybe take off 4 because I want to make sure we actually get the ball there. I'm going to go about there, I think. Come on, turn. Oh.
Needed just a little bit of a turn. That was something.
Oh. Blimey, every time that happens, I always... Melanie, thank you very much for the subscription. Absolute legend. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Do appreciate that. Nice to have you here. I really should put my... Oh, he's got another one, hasn't he? Oh, Lord, give me a break. I really should put my viewers up, shouldn't I, on the thingy? 1 second, guys. Just so you can see how many he's in.
And he's got it to 3 under now.
All right, there you go.
Just 2 back.
Beautiful.
That one finished off. It is apart here at 5. And he'll stay at...
There you go. Can't believe we missed that. Oh, what's going on here? There we go. This game doesn't like it when I click my other monitor for some reason. It kind of it spazzes out. It has a weird moment.
It's a tremendous par 5 here, the 6th hole. Frank, you can plainly
another
see
gorgeous
Stillwater
hole.
Cove on the right. Where do you want to put this tee shot?
When you look at that tee that you're on for a start, Rich, you're 20 yards above. So whatever you hit's going to go at least 20 yards further. So I look at that first bunker, 270, really only playing 250 yards, and then the fairway sloping towards the right. So even a 3-wood for some of the longer players, just something that hits around there, could even be a long iron.
Yeah, it's perfect shot that is, right in the middle of the fairway. Give yourself a good look at it.
Your tee shot, I mean, you can still reach this par
Now I
5
could go for a power drive, but I feel like that might bring some trouble into play. I definitely don't want to go. If I go left, then that's going to rule us out going for this in 2. So I think I might just take the normal drive and just go over swing it a little bit. Yeah, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect, that.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
184. Obviously, we're like 30 feet uphill, so it's probably going to be like 194 to the pin. But there's not going to be much stop on the board because obviously we're coming in from a lower elevation, so we need to kind of like chase this one on the front of the fairway and then just let it sort of release all the way back to the pin.
This par 5 green.
Told you someone from Twitter would pop in. Oh, that's somebody from your Twitter. That's awesome. Nice.
Sand play. Looking at 4.
Thank you. Appreciate that, buddy. Right, so we probably need to go an extra 11 onto that, so that makes that 195 to the pin. We've got a 9-mile-an-hour wind in our face, so 195, that's 205. But we need to come up short and let this ball release. I mean, it's going to release 10 yards, surely. It's got to release 10 yards. We're just going to play for the heart of the green. Come on. Oh, no, no, no. Don't. Oh.
Okay, that worked out really
well.
Not quite on
yeah, Melody. Yeah, I saw them come in sub. That's awesome.
Spot where you can make a birdie.
Appreciate that. Yeah, Mel's Vlogs 47.
Boy, that needed to hit the flagstick. It nearly went in the hole, but instead it runs out quite a ways.
Now, we could try this. No, we couldn't try the spinner. We could try the chip here. 60 chip. Now we kind of need to. I reckon we kind of need to bounce it in the fringe here, and let it sort of come off the fringe. I reckon about here. What do you reckon, guys? Every little helps. Absolutely. I've only just made 1,000 subs, so definitely every little helps. I'm only small time. I just really do it for fun, just to let people watch something, because I know how poor TV can be at sometimes. So, but yeah, every little helps. Right, I think this has got to be good. I just don't know how it's going to bounce out of this fringe. Let's just try it. Okay, that's not bad. It's an easy birdie, isn't it? That's what we like. Stress-free birdies. That's what we like. That view.
This one's easy to overcompensate that.
Look at that view in the background. That's so good.
Not too much.
Let me guess. He's nailed another one. How can I? Oh,
right there.
I was just going to say, how can I stay with him when he's like eagling everything from that range? There we go.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie.
Honestly, that fringe bounce was more than I expected. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's probably the first shot I've ever had like that, Joshua. I've had to judge one, so it was complete guesswork from me how it would bounce down from that. Oh wow, he parred it. Wasn't a bad little chip actually, was it? It was quite nice. One behind now.
Tee at number 7, and Frank, this is the shortest hole in championship.
Oh, look at it! Look at it! Beautiful hole.
One of the most beautiful holes in championship.
How can you not get excited about holes like that in the game of golf?
Short is easy, but just look how small that
gorgeous. Right, well, we've got 109 down 23, so we're going to call that 7 off of that. So we're going to call that 102, but then we're into a 7 wind, so we're probably going to have to hit this 110. I mean, that is the number there on that wedge, isn't it? 114, 112. We are going to get a little bit of munch on the ball. Let's try this. Come on. It's got to get behind it. It's got to get long. Because it is going to come back. Oh, that's short. That's a bad shot. We did slow at 1.7%, unfortunately.
Okay, safely aboard.
That's okay, though. Middle of the green. Chance of a birdie. Outside chance, but we're dry. That's the main thing. Hideki's probably going to put it inside 5 feet. Good shot. Oh, he's got a bit of spin on it. He's going to get a good read on my putt now as well.
Right there, and a chance now for a birdie here at 7.
Right, 22 down 4. I'm only going to go 20 because I just want to make sure I do get the ball there. 21 I'm going to go. And it's 1.5 below, so we're going to have to go... 1.5 is kind of there. But looking at the colour of the beads, it's only that much at my feet. It does sort of reduce. So I'm actually just going to go 1. Though it is 21 feet away, so it's a substantial distance. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go in between. I'm going to go there.
Oh. Boy, that's a good
Man,
stroke.
I cannot buy a putt tonight.
You can't get the speed
Just
any
burning these edges.
Now this for another birdie.
Absolutely burning these edges. Stop, stop, stop.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie
6
here
under par,
at
Hideki.
1.
Wow, okay.
He's going to get to within 2 shots of the lead now as he moves to 6 under par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
This could have been so much better than what it is.
Right where he is.
Every single putt we've had for birdie's kind of just been missing by like inches. We're not too far back though. We're in 3rd, 4 under par. It's quite a good round so far.
16-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par
This is where the course gets really, really difficult now, isn't it? Pebble notoriously is hard around the turn. The next sort of 3-4 holes, if you can get through this stretch level par 1 under, you've done really, really well. Oh, that's left, surely. That's like a duck hook, as they call it.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm.
100%, Josh.
The middle of the club
100%.
That's what they did, right there.
Having some bad luck with these putts. Yeah, that's it, Pete. You can never be guaranteed in this game, unfortunately, of the what they're going to do. So, as long as we're not bogeying, that's the main thing, right? Now we've got a 3 wood here. I've got to make sure we don't run out of fairway here. Obviously the driver's going to get us in trouble. I might have to just use the 3 iron and just go for position. I know we're 36 uphill, but I'd rather be short than long. Definitely rather be short than long, wouldn't we? Oh, that stick felt loose. It's me. That's not a good shot. That's okay though. I think that was a good option to go with a 3 iron there. I think 3 would have put us into a lot of trouble.
Par 4, and that's going to be just fine. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking
great
at
line
this
right down
green.
here.
There are no easy options here. You got bunkers
yeah,
up the left,
it's another good shot.
bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Aggressive off the tee, ball lucky not to run out of fairway and into the ocean, but now sitting in an ideal spot with access to the green.
Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. Come on. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Oh, what a golf shot. Come on, boys. Get in there.
Over the gates today.
What a golf shot that
another
is.
Chance.
Has he got it? Has he got it? Has he got it? Yep, of course he has.
Absolutely perfect there.
What a round of golf. 7 under par through 8 holes. Mental.
He's been automatic on this front side.
Mental.
For birdie.
There we go.
Okay, nicely done. It's a birdie at number 8. And he's going to get to within 2 of the lead.
Those 2 touches of stick right before you hit kept you from draining that shot.
Frank,
just the little adjustments, the fine adjustments, yeah.
It's right there.
but
yeah, it gets more difficult around the turn. Yeah,
on what is one of the more challenging par 4s in the game.
Yeah, this stretch.
Yes, Darth. Yeah, it does normally. To be fair,
concentration.
It does normally. Really it's just the elevation changes and the camber. This hole particularly is the difficult one. This is horrible. This hole.
Moves to the right. So
if you miss this fairway low or you get on the slope, it just makes the approach really hard. Look at all the people walking down on the beach down the right hand side. That's a really nice touch. I like that. Hate this hole. Yeah, not many people like this hole, Josh. It's a mean hole to play. I think we are going to power this one though. I want to get down as far as I can. It obviously gets flatter the further you go down. I'm actually going to take some loft off of it and get it sort of chasing if I can. Oh my word, what is going on there?
Gonna work this
oh
up
my
that
word.
left-hand side.
Sit. Do something. Help me out. Help me out. Oh, what's going on there with my shot stick? It's like I'm doing an Etch-a-Sketch, like a Michelangelo painting or something there.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway
wind for this hole.
You hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
It's just that fairway's so hard to land and to stop.
Second to the par 4.
Right, so we've got always go to the finesse. I always go for finesse, always. So 6, 12, 18, says 188. We've got the wind. I mean, that looks perfect to me. That looks this is the number. This is definitely the number. 3.7 off the lie. I don't mind that. I don't mind a fast there. Come on. Come on. That's not bad. That's going to be an uphill putt. That's gettable. That is definitely makeable.
Chance now. Another birdie.
And this coming just
I really love the people. I know I've said it a few times, but look at that. I've never noticed that before. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Oh.
Just a beautiful touch from way across the other side of town.
Yeah, look at this. Level right up the hill. Right, come on EA, green grid gods, please be on my side. So we just have a touch of movement just up by the hole, don't we? Yes, got it, got it. Drailed it.
Oh, that one made perfectly. It is a birdie here.
Normally this is the hardest part of the course. That's a good front nine. 6 under par.
That's a
29 out of 29. Not a patch on Hideki, but...
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par.
Have you ever had all your specs removed by themselves?
Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start.
Obviously, that's a bug, isn't it?
Frank, a big, bold par 4, once again running the entire length of the Pacific Ocean on the right.
Another very
visually
difficult
shot
about
here. With the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left.
Oh,
those
yes.
3 bunkers, they're very much in play. But really aim in the left side of this fairway because the fairway does kick to the right.
Beautiful.
Good round going here on this Thursday, and that another
absolutely perfect
effort off the tee.
I was just looking at the putt there, Josh, and although it said level and there was a little bit of movement on the beads, I was just thinking this putt is missing. It's either going to go on the high side or on the low side. I can't believe it went dead straight. This game very rarely gives you dead straight putts. Unless it's a tabletop green.
He just keeps
on purpose, you know.
Right along. Another good tee shot right there. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Oh, he's gone right. He's lost that one to the right. Oh, no, it's coming back a little bit. It's a good shot again. Keeps putting himself in there.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
I have this at about 125
right,
yards.
8, 9. Probably going to have to play this 1, 3, 4. So we might have to go down to pitch and wedge finesse, 1, 3, 5. Yeah, I kind of like that. Where's that ball going? That's all right. That's okay. That'll be an uphill putt. EA.
It's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine.
EA updates
so
needed ASAP. Yeah,
really
putting integrity is diminishing every day. They don't push.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah.
Well, and he's had great conversion on.
Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Evening, Tim. Is this an online tournament? No, this is. So we've already done an online tournament. Came online and did one straight away. We did the daily 4-hole, and then we played a competitive match online, and then this is just the first round of Pebble Beach career. But I am going to finish this one and then go and do some more competitive, I think. But this is where I think we might come unstuck now. As you can see, we're 0.3 above. And we've got a moving bead just by our feet. But for the rest of the putt, it goes to the right. Now, I'm going to have to go with the rest of the putt. I don't think that's really going to move too much off my foot there. Gotta think this is has gotta be it. Turn now, turn. Yes, get in.
Oh yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope.
Worth checking your specs is when I checked mine, they had swapped back to standard. Okay, I will check. I did have a quick look early on by luck rather than judgment. I was just showing somebody how how minimal a power ball gives you a boost to your yardage. And I did notice that my irons, when I quickly clicked on my irons, the legendary spec was still applied on my irons. So fingers crossed, I think I'm okay at the minute, but I'll definitely check in the future. So thank you so much for the heads up. Obviously that's another bug that they need to sort out, isn't it? Wow, look how deep the crowds are there. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Look at that. Tim, I didn't see the crowd there for a moment. I thought maybe adding the crowd. No, I don't think they will. They might do on PC, I'm not sure. Because obviously PC doesn't have the issues of being locked to 30 FPS, does it? So, the console, sorry. Like the console. I don't know. We shall see. Maybe when the game's optimised, they'll sort it out for everybody. Come on. It's a great swing. 2.3 overswing. 2.3 fast. No, don't go there. Don't go there. Please stop. At least we got a good line right down
that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a
right
little
down
bit
the green here.
From there with a little bit of grass around the
those crowds are dangerous.
Still not too bad.
Yeah, it's like who was it that duffed one on the? It was one of the old boys, one of the legends, wasn't it? They hit a duck hook, didn't they, on the like honorary starts for the Masters or something? One shot straight into the crowd a couple of years ago, didn't it? I think it was. It wasn't Arnie. I think it might have been one of the other ones.
Tee shot found the fairway left. Now this is second to
those
the par
crowds,
4.
they aren't head tracking the ball. No, I know. Ooh, he's got lucky there. That might come back though.
Are you really going to take that seriously? That ball wasn't even going to land on the green, but it's finished up fine.
This could be tricky.
Just off the fairway,
because I do not want spin on this ball. I do not want no spin on this. We do have the wind helping us out though. So where are we? 14 up. So we're going to call that 5. So that's 89. Kind of like the number because that 9 wind's going to push me a little bit. I just don't know how much that's going to play from 84 yards. I don't think it's going to play all that much.
This one's looking good.
Yes, golf shot.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better.
It's a great round going here, really good round.
The sound off that club face.
He can't make another one, surely. Oh, thank goodness for that.
Goodness, that is not fair at all. What a putt from that distance.
Wow, okay, we're going to have to be brave here. We're going to absolutely just melt this ball into the back of the hole here. But we have a lot of break to work out. So, this could end up making me look absolutely silly now. How much is this going to move? Because I'm absolutely smashing this ball.
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11.
Yeah. That's a great birdie. Very, very good birdie.
So that brushed in
I think we might have tied it at 8 under now, haven't we?
And he's going to remain at 8 under.
Yes, 8 under through 11. It's a great round of golf.
On the backside, Frank, this is sort of the forgotten hole with 202 yards.
It is. It's in the corner of the golf course.
No
if
pressure.
You look at the right
course
side of the screen,
61.
narrow, but that's actually the
if we continue this, we will
gateway.
absolutely smash 61.
And the reason why I say that, that's the full width of the putting surface. If you're going to take the bunker on, you've got to carry the ball another 8 or 9
right, 28
yards.
down.
But one thing in your favour
27.
is this whole
so that's
place
200, isn't it?
Downhill.
That's 200, 195. I like the 6 iron. I like that. I like it a lot. But we do have that wind just helping us a little bit. I might just take a bit off this. Oh, swing. Come on, go, 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 go. Stop, 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 stop. We're in there. We're in there. It's a good job I took some off that iron. Otherwise we would have been through.
Control, it applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display
That's
of ball
got to go right,
control.
surely, unless he's drawed it into the flag.
Okay, just outside of 10 feet.
I think this green's pretty flat as well, isn't it? It's not too much in this green.
Chance now.
Although it looks like I've probably gone a little bit too far. I'm probably going to get a little bit of the slope at the back there. So that might be a tricky downhiller. Nope, that's not going to make it, surely, surely.
Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie.
I don't know, Darth, but maybe Hideki's going to be the one that smashes 61.
He'll move to within a shot of the lead.
Right, 1.1 down, so we're only 10. Oh, this is a tricky putt, this. So 1 is there. That's 1 degree there. But we're inside 15, 12, 15. So I'm going to kind of go... I'm kind of going to go half, because we are inside. And I'm going to hit it a little bit harder. I'm going to go back there. No, I feel like that's too much. I feel like, yeah. Yes, great pass.
Okay, that'll help the cause.
Look at this, 5 birdies on the bounce.
12.
12.
The 13th here.
So where are we now? What's 9 under? So that's 60. So we're on 63, aren't we currently?
But I promise you'll remember it.
Can we break 60?
Here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee.
Right, do we need to power drive this? I don't think we do. So 443. 443 is going to leave us like probably going to leave us like 140. So 14. Oh, I don't think we need to power drive it. I think we could just play sensible and just make sure we hit the fairway. Don't think we need that distance. Oh, dodgy. Yeah, that's okay though. That's fine.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go?
126.
And the driving has been simply
a good number, isn't it? That's a good number. Ooh, that might be bunker. That's way up there. Oh, it's short. He got lucky.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Flag's over on the left.
Pretty good angle here, getting set for his second shot just on the right side of that fairway.
Oh, he's got the line.
This could be a good one.
Oh, he's in there again. Look at it, look. It's crazy. They just keep banging them in there.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike.
4, so that makes that 130, but we do have that wind. I'm going to de-loft it again. 125. I've got to go back. I think I'm going to go back to a 56. Actually, what have we got? I could go finesse, couldn't I? I could go finesse, take the loft off of it, and come back. Yeah, that's the better shot, I think. Take the spin off of it. That wind's definitely going to push it. 5.1 degrees above. It's not going to play as much as what we think. This is a tricky shot. Fairway's going left, wind's going right. Stop.
Rich, is that 8 or 9 feet?
Yeah, Hideki is absolutely just
another bird.
Yeah, relentless, Josh, like you say. 10, 1 down. I'm going to go 9. 1.6 below. So that's 1 degree. But we're inside 15 feet. So I'd normally go about there, but we're inside 15 feet. So I'm going to half it. So I'm going to go like here.
I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a six
on the spin.
Birdie.
It's a putting masterclass.
Birdie.
It is a putting masterclass. I'm not letting him get away.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie
10
here
under.
at 13.
I think we're both at 10, aren't we? Yeah, both at 10. Oh my goodness.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5. It is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf.
Have we got the wind?
It certainly is, Rich.
We
Not
have.
just because of the length of the hole, 570
The man is on
yards,
fire.
But reachable only really by the longest.
We have the perfect wind as well.
But it's the third shot.
Should be able to get around this tree.
Shot is probably the hardest short wedge shot. Right up there with the 15th hole at Augusta.
All right, come on. Come on, we need the distance. We need to cross the corner. We've got the corner. Now don't go through, don't go through, don't go through, don't go through.
It all looks so simple when you're going good.
Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Another solid drive.
Now that's a slanted fairway. Shouldn't that have gone left? Yeah, it kind of did. I mean, normally with a 9-mile-an-hour wind, I would have played a lot more to the left than that. So it did definitely play, but it doesn't play one heck of a lot. Yeah, I mean, Josh, sometimes it's laughable at how bad they are. They'll be kind of like one or 2 inches on the perimeter of the hole. They'll literally be hovering over the side, and instead of just tapping the ball in, they go 90 degrees to the hole and then tap it into the right at the front of the cup. So obviously the game kind of works out like, yeah, they definitely need to do some stuff for immersion, because it is kind of immersion breaking.
After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the
right. Look at this. What a view into the par 5.
A chance here to get home in 2. A chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did.
3 iron.
To winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
We do have the
Gary
wind.
hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. Look at that big gaping bunker left. And
so we've
short
got
of that
38
green. You would
up.
think that's to be avoided, but
so what's that?
No. That's actually where you want to finish up, because it's such a hard pitch shot.
What's
There's
that?
no
12,
point laying up.
12 or 13, 12.
Bunker, it's a relatively
so we're going to call that 245.
One of the few times
245.
Second shot into a greenside bunker.
And we do have the wind helping us, but we need this to get up the slope. 245. I need to get on top of that table there if I can. So let's go across here, because we do have. Oh, it's a great swing. Come on. Come on. Nice bounce. Come on. Get up. Get on top of the table. There we go. Stop. It's really hard to stop that ball.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way.
That's okay. Birdie's good. Birdie's good. Eagle, tough to eagle that hole.
Out of play. Airmail.
This is coming back. There's no way this is getting up. This is going to come back. How does that ball stay there? That's like on the slope. Right. Let's get the 60 chip. So we want to go kind of halfway. We are downhill. We've got the wind stopping it, so kind of want to go about here, I think. Oh, that's all right. That's fine. That's there for a bird.
chance.
Well,
now
actually, it's a little bit further, isn't it, than what I thought?
Well,
It's
he's
a bit
had
closer
great
than that.
conversion on putts like this, even when he's not close to the hole.
It'd be a shame if we don't birdie this. Oh, he's got it. Dead center.
Yes! 7 birdies in a row now. 5 feet now for birdie.
The thing I don't like about the way that the AI is set up is it always seems to be the AI that you're playing with that has the amazing round. So like the next one back, like 6 under par. Now I guarantee that if I was to play with Lipsky for the second round, he would shoot a 60 and Hideki would shoot like a 69 or 70. He won't really do anything. It seems to be the player that you always play with has the incredible round, which I don't particularly. I don't particularly like. I think that is kind of a little bit unrealistic. 7 birdies, he said, lies. He had a par. Did he? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Oh no, scorecard, isn't it? Not leaderboard, sorry, my bad. Let's have a look. Hideki. Yeah, he did. He parred the 11th. Good spot, Josh. On the ball. And actually, he parred the 9th as well, so it's not 7, is it? It's not, he doesn't even go back 7, so that's 4, 5, 6. So yeah, lies. All lies, commentate. Don't know what you're talking about. Bring Jim Nance back, that's what I say. Right, we could be able to get all the way down here, couldn't we? We could be able to get quite far down here. Let's try to get right down here on this green. Content. Come on. Oh, it's perfect. Nah, it's not going to get to the green, is it? But it's going to be close enough to give us a spinny.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
In the mayor's office. It's a great round of golf so far, though. Enjoying this one. I always love Pebble. It's such a great layout. Beautiful course. Well, that's definitely what you call opening up the line to the pin. You couldn't really go further right than that.
There. From a bit of a downslope here, his second to the par 4.
That's short.
That's a good shot.
Might we get ahead of him here?
In regulation, so birdie chance.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
So what I don't like about these spinny shots is they're very inaccurate. Oh, this one's good though. Sit. That was a bit leaky.
Another birdie.
A bit leaky. That will not be an easy putt. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, yes.
Here he goes with another one. Look.
That slope, it is in for a birdie.
Actually, that's not too bad. This is an okay putt. This is not a bad putt, actually.
Now, yes, never in doubt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on. Unless he was talking about me, Josh. Was he talking about me? Because that's 8 in a row for me now. 8 birdies in a row.
Well, if you want to pick out something in the horizon there, if you look closely down there, the tallest tree in the distance, that's sort of right bang in the middle of the fairway.
Right.
You will not see your tee shot land, and you won't see it run out, but that's the line.
Let's just go to the 150. Let's have a good look at this one.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot.
He definitely said after Matsy's birdie. Yeah, maybe the commentary got confused with me because I say that it was seven in a row for me last one, and that's 8 in a row now. So maybe, yeah, the commentary just kind of overlapped a little bit. Oh, that's bunker. Plug. That's plug. Oh, jammy. The sand looks great, doesn't it? Look at that. It looks really, really good with all the rake marks and stuff. He's on the upslope.
So
is he going to be able to get that up over that lip?
Trying to get this out cleanly.
Oh, no way. That's a great shot. That's a good shot.
That's a really good shot out of the fairway bunker. A chance to make a birdie.
A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
Alright, I'm going to take that spin off again. I don't want any spin on it at all. Just want it to land and stop. So what are we? Down 12. That's like 123, 124. But we do have that wind, which is hurting a little bit. So I think I'm actually going to play this 127. I'm going to kind of play it on the number. Oh, no. Didn't play enough of the wind.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Right, tricky now. 14
feet to
down
the hole.
3. This is a trickier putt. See, it says it's level there. This is a trickier one to read. It's going to start going quick towards the end. I think that's too much. I think we're going to try about there. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it. Oh, what a read.
Oh,
what a read.
Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And he's going to claim the top spot.
What
on the
a putting
here
display
with 2 holes
tonight.
to go here in round 1.
Have you seen a sand plug yet? No, I haven't. I haven't seen a lip out either. Oh, look at that ball. That's ridiculous. How does that ball not stop? Not drop in. Cheers, Josh. Thank you, mate. My putting has been on tonight. It's been really, really good. It's probably the best putting display I've had so far. No word of a lie. It's been really, really good tonight.
16. And this will stay a 1-shot lead.
13 under par. Wow.
17th hole here at Pebble Beach, all about history,
all
look
about
beauty.
Pin.
Frank, what's the
that
best
gives us
way to
no
make
room
that
to
free
stop
and
that,
get onto that 18th tee?
Well, first of all, it depends where the flag is cut, on the right side or the left side, because really this green is like
taking a few screenshots here. That looks lovely.
Angle.
Rolling that rock, hell yeah. Do you know what? Look at that. We've got the perfect wind. We have the perfect wind.
And stop in time.
Should be able to stop this ball.
On the right side, you can see. You go with a shorter club.
Should be able to stop this ball. So what is it to the front of this green? So it's 1-7. If we call it 178 to the front, so we kind of want to probably hit this. But we are down 2, so that makes it 176. But we are then into 8 win. 176, 186. Gonna play this here.
Looks of this.
Down, down. Get in! Oh!
Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long.
Do you know what? That would have capped off the stream perfectly, wouldn't it? That would have absolutely just finished the round off.
That is an
outstanding
display of ball control.
I think the lip out has been trumped by the fact. Yes, yes. Good point, Josh. Yeah, that is absolutely what they've done. I've always said it, haven't I, that the hole size was way too big in relation to the size of the golf ball. It just looks stupid. And I know I've said it a few times that the, you know... Whoa!
Oh, this is a putt. He may not have been the best idea from there. This is past the hole. It'll go up the other side of the green.
I've never seen that. That's absolutely hilarious.
Set to play the third shot.
I think he's just thrown his toys out the pram, Josh. I think he's like literally just given up. I can't beat this guy tonight. He nearly got an ace. He's putting everything in the hole. I think the AI is just burnt out. Let's have a look what he does now. This is going to be hilarious if he messes this up now. Oh, then he makes it.
Oh, yeah. Nothing seemed to be going right. But that cures a few problems there.
That was absolutely hilarious.
The salvage
when he started swinging the putter back, I was like, whoa, hang on a minute. What's he doing? I thought it was some sort of animation glitch.
So this has been an absolute clinic, and that nearly the cap with a
This is a crazy round, guys. This is absolutely mental. 14 under, and we've got a par 5 to finish on, haven't we?
Arguably the greatest finishing hole in golf. 536-yard par 5. Pacific Ocean, massive fairway bunkers stretching more than 100 yards on the left, and cypress trees. Just a few of the things you need to contend with.
I want all that distance. Oh, I could have done with it not being on the right-hand side of that fairway. That makes it long.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance.
That's okay, though. Better to go right than left, isn't it?
Start to this hole.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. Looks absolutely picturesque. Let's have another screenshot of that. He might be in trouble. Oh, no, he's okay. He's okay.
Well, the rhythm is definitely there.
That's kind of where I wanted to be.
Wonderful tee shot.
I've kind of lengthened the second by going it all the way up there. Although it seems to think that I'm closer. 219, Matsy is. He's got a harder shot now, though, hasn't he? He's got a kind of like draw one around the... Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's gone. He has absolutely lost his marbles. You are correct. He couldn't take it. He couldn't hang with the turbs.
In the fairway, shouldn't be more than 200 yards to the flagstick.
So, 6 iron. Okay. It's going to run out a little bit, isn't it? Ooh, nailed it. Come on, let's finish on an eagle. Oh, he's loving it. Look at him. He's loving it.
How good is it when you've knocked it on in 2 here at the 18th at Pebble Beach?
It's a lot better than picking one out of the Pacific Ocean, Rich. That was just a great shot. And finally, you can exhale. The job is nearly finished.
2 great shots have led to this. It's for eagle.
Oh, what an incredible round of golf that is. That is bonkers. Minus 16.
And that will run an
That's
end
crazy.
to the round here today.
What a round indeed, Josh. Wow.
Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18.
Absolutely crazy.
And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf.
Jack's still pissing at his putt on 17. I know, that's absolutely hilarious. I'm gonna have to maybe save that and clip it and get it in a short, because I've never seen anything like that.
It's such a huge lead, Rich. You know, basically.
What do we do? What do we finish on?
The rest are now chasing.
I know
it's only 1 round, but you know, I'd rather be 4 in front than tied. That's for sure.
Is that 57, guys? 56?
So that should just about do it for
56?
all of us at EA Sports. Wow. Thanks for spending some time with us
60
on the road to the Masters.
56, that is mental. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Right, what do you guys reckon? Should we do some tournament, or should we go and try competitive? So we must have got some decent XP for that, surely. 19,800. Competitive. Okay, let's do it. We're in brilliant shape there, aren't we? In absolutely fantastic shape. Right, let's go. Right, let's see if we can grab somebody. Hopefully it finds somebody really quickly. I'm interested to know what they're going to do to improve the matchmaking, because they did say that they were going to look at the matchmaking, didn't they? And improve it. So I don't know if they're going to... I don't know. They've got to get crossplay in, haven't they? That's what they've got to do. They've really, really got to get crossplay in this. Got to go, Tony, up early tomorrow. Many thanks for the tips. Anytime, buddy. Just anything you've got to ask me, mate, just drop a message in any of my comments or any of my videos, or even head over to my Discord. Discord links in the descriptions of my streams and my videos, so you can always go over there, mate, and send me a DM, whatever. But yeah, I'll always try to get back to people. Is your ball trajectory? It is. Yes, it is, Magnus. Since you can stop the ball at green so controlled without so much spin. Yeah, I use high bore flight, so it's probably not going to find anybody here. So we're just going to jump out this one quickly. So I'll show you what I've got set up for my character. It's golfer, isn't it? And then style. No, identity, isn't it? Then I use identity swing. So that's what I use. So ball trajectory high, and then a draw, which you don't necessarily align a draw to massive control. Normally it's the fade that enables you to slow the ball a little bit quicker on greens, isn't it? But I just prefer the draw style for distance off tees. Obviously swing tempo fastest because I really do jam my stick forward. I kind of like flick it forward. And then course management. I really don't know what course management does, to be honest with you. Tuesday I'll go for handles course management. I don't really understand that one. I just leave it balanced because I don't understand it. And then obviously if you have a look at my character, so if you go to my skills, I have 100% accuracy. I've completely maxed out the accuracy, and I'm going to completely max out control as well, because if you have a look at control, what it does say is increases natural spin. So obviously when you're playing tour and simulation, you don't get the ability to use the spin boost. So all of your spin will come from the loft you put on your club, and obviously the spin that you get from your approach stat. Yeah, that's how it is in real life, yeah definitely. But that's how I have my setup. And I don't have a control golf ball. I think it's a power golf ball, but I do have these irons here with the accuracy spec, so it's 85 on accuracy, which obviously doesn't help me with the control, but that's the iron spec I have. But I don't know if you notice, I try and always use a finesse shot, and I try to always use full loft, push the stick all the way forward to make the ball up as high as possible, or at least on my middle to long irons I do anyway. For things like my wedges, I don't know if you noticed, but I do de-loft my wedges all the time, because I don't like the amount of munch you get on your clubs, on your wedges. I don't like all that backspin. So I always kind of de-loft my scoring irons, my wedges. Course management affects your quick rounds when the AI plays for you. Oh, I didn't even know you could get the AI to play around for you. You have it as aggressive, and I will either have great CPU rounds or abysmal. I didn't even know you could do that. Right, let's try competitive again. If we don't get a competitive round, what we'll do is we're going to do a tournament. Maybe we'll do the tour one. Because sometimes you can be waiting for 5 minutes before you get a match. And you'll have to keep trying it all the time. And it's not much fun for you guys, is it, to be waiting here while I'm waiting for somebody to join the lobby. But yeah, my goodness, that Pebble round. What a game. Fantastic. Thank you, Gamers Elite. That was a quality one, wasn't it? That was absolutely mental. I think that's the lowest I've gone on tour difficulty so far. Don't think I've gone lower than that. Yeah, that's my problem at the moment. Wedges spin way too much often. Yeah, I like to know. Basically, I like to know where my ball lands is roughly where my ball will finish. That's how I've always played golf games for as long as I can remember. I mean, many decades I've been playing golf games for. We have a game. We have a game. But yeah, I like to always be in control of my golf ball. I don't like that sort of grey area, like how much spin will I get. And of course, it all depends on the speed of the greens, doesn't it? The softness and the speed. So you might be okay on like soft greens because it will land and it will literally just stop dead. It won't spin back. But I try to limit the amount of long putts I get. Right, where are we playing? Oh, we're at Sawgrass. Lovely jubbly. My favourite course. I don't believe they do, Josh. I've not heard anybody in any of these yet. What have I done? 9 now? I've not heard a Dickie Bird being spoken. Was this on simulation? What, the round that I just did at Pebble? Or do you mean this one? This round here? Because the round at Pebble was Tour, and I put the... Oh, typical.
Welcome to EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
The round at Pebble was on Tour, but with a hard swing, hard putt, and the arc turned off. That's annoying, isn't it? Just when we find a game, it says no, you can't play. You're gonna have to wait again. We'll try one more time. We'll give it a couple minutes. If not, we're just gonna do the tournament. We'll do the daily tournament. Let's have some music while we wait, shall we? So they did say 2 weeks, didn't they, for the update when they put that report out a couple of days ago. What is it? Maybe about a week ago now? Was it 5, 6 days ago they put that that community post out? And they did say it would be before the end of the month. So I'm guessing we're probably going to be, what, 2 weeks away from the update? Still probably going to be a while, isn't it? I mean, if they said it was going to be coming out, you know, soon, immediately, they would have come out and said that, wouldn't they? You know, we're hoping to update within a few days, guys. But the fact that it said before the end of the month kind of leads me to believe that it will literally be the last few days of the month. You think next Tuesday? So if it's next Tuesday, what would that make it? 20? Will that be about the 20? Where are we today? 17th. So what? 25th? Is that when they do their update? And is it Tuesday? Every Tuesday, possibly? Because what would the Tuesday be after that? Yeah, because the Tuesday after that would be into the next month, wouldn't it? So I guess, yeah, if they do put out their games on a Tuesday and their updates on a Tuesday, then that makes most sense, doesn't it? Because the following Tuesday, like I say, will be the 1st to the 2nd of May. So that'd be good if it's next Tuesday. I mean, it's still a way away, but... I mean, to be fair, the green grids behaved themselves there, didn't they? They didn't do anything out of the ordinary. They were pretty good green grids that time. Right. Dundonsward? I don't even know how to pronounce that. That's a real shame, because I really wanted to play at Saltgrass. I haven't played any at Saltgrass yet. I think I just saw tournament conditions there. Green firmness tournament, green speed tournament. So, going to be very, very fast, this. Very fast. TPC Southwind.
Now, from the southern city of Memphis, Tennessee, and TPC Southwind, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf.
What I really hope they do as well is they change the color of the grid, the green grid. It needs to be a varying color. It's too light, you can't really see it.
To be joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Nobilo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you've waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they?
Hello, Chris. I was going to be on the stream until 10.
Nice,
it's 10 o'clock
that's
now.
For sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick. And then see
I don't know if you saw me, but we just shot a
16
16 under par at Pebble Beach on tour.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, he's left himself 140 yards to the flag and the pin on the front portion.
Oh, that's slow. This is short. Might bounce because I took all the loft off of it.
That's a good shot, and more importantly,
just at the Players' Championship
regulation, so birdie chance.
It is an amazing course. Yeah, it's one of my favourite courses. Right, 6 below. Turn. Oh, how does that not
just
turn, man?
Off target. Those are the ones that'll
I think he absolutely
crazy.
hammered that ball in. Must have had a nice straight
that's
putt.
Finished off for a par.
He was going to join. Yeah. Fortunately, I'm already going to be late now tonight, I think. Next time though, dude, I'm not trying to avoid you or anything like that. It's just the timing in it, unfortunately. Oh, this should be in close. Come on.
He's looking really good.
Ah, great shot. Stick it in there.
You don't just hit the shot sometimes. You maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there.
Right, this one we can absolutely bomb in the back of the hole. We can be confident that this one isn't going to move too much.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into
I think our competitor is gone a little bit left. Ooh, steady on. Steady on. That's going to be a tricky putt. Oh, he birdied the first one, didn't he? It looked as if he absolutely smacked that ball in, so it must have been a straight putt. Because I see his little tracer go shooting across there. But yeah, like I was saying, I really, really hope when they do the update, they change the color of the beads, the grids. Because it's too light, and you can't... On some of these courses, the greens are very, very light in color. And when the green grid is that kind of light white and light blue color, it's very, very hard to differentiate what the putt's doing. Let's try don't think we need. Oh, get up. That's got to go. We've slowed it. Yeah, it's okay.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Oh, you're in Arizona. Ah, okay. I normally start at 8 o'clock in UK time, so like 2 hours before now. So whatever time it is now.
Now I'll have a go at this
so if it's 2 o'clock, I normally start like 12 o'clock your time. Oh, I've slowed it again. This is short. I needed to be behind the pin.
Good shot. Safely on the green. And
I've got to jam my stick faster forward.
He has a 12-footer here. Oh, what a
These are very...
Right down
I normally stream Monday to Friday, so midweek, all the midweek days. And then I might at times be on over the weekend. But now I've got you on my friends list, we'll be able to see each other, won't we, quite easily. Oh, he's gone left. He's gone left. Oh, that's a wonky swing. That's a wonky swing, Tony. Good evening, Arthur. How you doing, buddy? Josh, thank you very much for joining me, mate. Hope you've enjoyed that 16 under par Pebble round, dude. That
Down
was
on the course. Let's check in with.
That was a good one for you to watch, wasn't it?
It's about 137
But yeah, all the
yards
best,
to
mate.
front,
Thank you, like I say, once again for joining the stream, mate. I do appreciate it.
Right in the middle.
Right, don't slow it. Don't slow it. Don't slow it. And now I fast it. It's gonna go long. It's gonna go way long.
Right on point.
It's okay.
A
golfer's dilemma. Would you rather play the Masters once in your lifetime or St. Andrews once a year?
A 9-footer now.
I think I would have to go, because I've played St. Andrews before, I think I would have to go Masters. Once in a lifetime. Right, 0.6 below, so that's kind of 0.6 below is, so that's 0.5. I think I'm going to go back there, you know. Turn, turn, turn. Yes.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under.
I just need to see Augusta to believe it. Like I just need to say see how pristine the the course really is, like how incredibly manicured everything is. I just want to experience that. Right, where have we got? 4 iron, 21 down. 21 down. That's not going to be enough, is it? I don't think that's going to be enough club. We might have to go. We might have to go a little bit harder here. Oh, well, look at this! I wanted a fast. I was just looking for that bounce on the fringe. Oh, get in the hole! Get in!
Gone.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
In the hole.
Boom,
You do
boys!
not see that every day. That, folks, is a hole.
We are on fire
wow.
tonight. We are on fire, chat. Oh my goodness me. Andrews once a year. The reason is I can keep getting better. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. To be honest, Magnus, I'd just like to be good enough not to have those courses wasted on me. Yeah. True offer. True offer. Glad you're well though, mate. I'm glad you're well. Yeah, I'm pretty cool, mate. Just a nice sort of chilled out stream tonight, really. Just doing a little bit of career, a little bit of competitive. Yeah, true, Magnus. Absolutely.
We'll do just fine.
Absolutely. I want to see the elevation change as well, because obviously when the crowds aren't there, when the cameras aren't there, when you see the course in its natural kind of state, it's very open, isn't it? It's very, very open. But I just, the camera never really sort of gives you a good impression of the elevation change. I really want to sort of experience that elevation change. Oh, what a swing. This is all over it as well. Come on, sit down, ball. Arthur, you need to come into my streams more often, buddy, because every time you come in, good things happen.
Chance now for another birdie.
8 foot 1 down. 8 foot 1 down. So what we got? 1.5. So we're 8 feet. I'm going to go... I basically do my workings out on 15 feet, 12, 15 feet. So I'm going to go half. So 1.5 would normally be there. So I'm actually going to go like 0.7 this time. So 0.7 would be about there.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie.
Right, what we got? Par 5, 509 yards. We are not worthy. We are not worthy.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
I can't believe the golf we're shooting tonight. We've been incredibly lucky tonight. Right, they're fast conditions, aren't they? So we're going to have to... I think we're going to have to play the finesse high 5 and land it short and let it run. Oh, what a swing. Perfect and 0.1%. Oh, another one maybe? Oh, boys and girls, we are playing ridiculous tonight.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
This is definitely the best we've played since this game launched.
A tap-in eagle following a sensational second shot to this par 5.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, Magnus. Yeah, definitely. That is the Arthur effect, mate. You coming in and all good things start to happen. 8 under par. Wow. That might be left.
Flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. That was a bad swing.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
All right, so just a step or two into that first cut. Here's his second to the par 4.
Free iron punch. How's a punch release, guys? How does a punch release? Do we 3-iron punch or do we... I don't know, I reckon we 4-iron punch. Oh no, we are way gone. The punch shots really are like punch shots in this game. Blimey, long roll. That's the first time I've ever played a punch shot, Chris. I didn't realise they actually just bound on that much. That's a really, really, I have to remember that one. Again, this high flop can go anywhere. I don't really like the flop. I'm going to actually stick with the pitch shot, even though they are very difficult to judge. We are downhill. Flop shots are a bit of a nightmare, aren't they?
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. Yeah, sizable putt left.
Yes, Arthur. Yes. Right, we could bogey here. Yeah, we bogeyed. We bogeyed. You gotta hit it, son. You gotta hit it.
Good round going, -7.
Yeah, flops are... Although they're very good in the sense that obviously you know exactly where they're going to land. It seems to me that the flop shots always go to the outer extremities of that random landing zone. They very, very rarely go down the middle, and for that reason, I don't like using them. Oh, go ball, go, go, go! A bogey or shit. I am human after all, Arthur. It happens, mate. Tomorrow I'll be terrible again. Tomorrow I'll be terrible. Just like tonight, I think we've been lucky tonight, to be fair.
All the way to
I really do think we've just been lucky tonight.
Smack bang in the middle.
Because I've not been this good since the game launched. Everything seems to have just like dropped today. It's not normally like that. Oh, I've slowed it again. I've really got to stop slowing them. That's going to hit like whole side and spin back 20 feet. Oh, it didn't. Wow. How did that
well,
not spin
that's
back?
The last iron shot of the day.
It was a pitch wedge, wasn't it?
Absolutely gorgeous.
It wasn't a 56 or a 60. It was a P wedge.
Should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie.
There we go.
Yeah, walk that one right in.
8 under par. 8 under through 9.
For a birdie.
What a stunning round of golf. Those were very, very easy greens. Very easy
Frank,
greens.
they gave us a great show today.
No, they certainly did. Course played well. You got what you deserved out there.
Some outstanding performances. And for our entire team, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.
Right then, guys, let's have a little check on... Actually, do you know what? We need to do the 4-hole tournament, don't we, quickly? I think we'd just be able to get that one in quickly. As long as I'm not going to be doing too much here. Let's go back and do the tournament. Let's do the other tour, the other pro tournament, sorry. Let's do this one. Where are we? Oh, it's Harbour Town. Lovely. I love this course. Firm greens, fast greens. Such a good course this course is. Jack, great stream tonight. Thank you, mate.
Now,
appreciate that. Very kind words. Brilliant hole in one. Still chuckling to myself about that putt on the 17th. Good night, mate. Keep up the graph. Thank you, buddy. The old muscle there, the old strong man. I'm going to do these 4, mate, so if you want to stick around for 4 more.
Rich Lerner. Frank, you've been coming here for
5 under par is the target.
And now as a broadcaster, nice to be in this.
This is where I struggle.
Harborside Village.
I can't match these guys that are really, really good with spin. I might be able to hold my own like tour and simulation, but I'm not a patch on these guys that play arcade and use the spin boost and stuff. They're just so good at what they do.
It actually really is about hitting the fairway.
I just don't know how they continually
school, but
get like these hole outs.
You're going to come unstuck.
So let's get out and pick up the action as we head to the tee at the par 5.
Because if you see some of the scores that these guys shoot in 4 holes, and you think, how on earth have they hit 7 under par in 4 holes? Do you literally just shoot 7 under par and that's the only time you've shot it? Or do you... Thank you very much, Jonathan. Thank you for the subscription, mate. Legend. Appreciate that, my friend. TT, what difficulty was you on at Pebble? I was on tour with hard swing, hard putting, and no blue arc, so no arc line. My arc line was off. Right, can we get it over this? Can we get it over this corner? Do you know what? I think we might be able to. I think we might be able to get over it. You know, guys. I think this is the shot, isn't it? This is the shot. Yeah, it was phenomenal. Go on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, it was phenomenal dive. Absolutely mental. 56 it was. Everything was going in the hole. It was a bit mental.
I think it's a standard pitch.
Right, let's try 60, 88 to 98. This should be okay. No, you can. I didn't think I could. It was just
dead on look here for birdie.
I kind of thought I'd be in a nice enough position, Chris, to just sort of tap on and get that tap in birdie.
Close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
But obviously, you know, playing on this difficulty, it's not good enough, is it? You need to be making eagles on par 5s. You can't be making birdies on par 5s, really.
A well-placed tee shot will leave you with a fairly short iron into a small egg-shaped green.
We don't want to be behind that tree, do we? We don't want to get blocked out here. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect.
With that hole cut in the middle right, this nice drive
you have no idea either, and it's borderline impossible to compete with those guys shooting 700. Yeah, I mean, how many times must they shoot these tournaments to be doing that? Are they that good that they shoot it on once? I don't believe that they are. I know they're very, very good, because obviously 700 through 4 holes is very, very good, and they must make, you know, multiple hole outs, but all the time. But surely they can't be just, you know, shooting 4 holes once and getting 700 par. They must. They've got to miss some spin shots, right? Because it's so difficult to get the angle of the spin, the amount of spin. It's clever as anything how good they are at it. I would never be that good. Never be that good doing it. No way. It's fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. It's a skill in their own right. People say, you know, like easy, oh, it's easy mode, arcade, oh, it's stupid golf, it's easy, but there is still a skill involved, yeah? There's still a skill involved to shoot that low. It's very good, it's very skillful.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Not a problem. That's in for birdie.
I wonder if there'll be like a TPC Tour for EA PGA Tour. I don't think there will be.
As we come to the par 3 17th,
I can't see
174 yards. You'll want to aim right of that one lone tree in the distance, almost like what you see on the South Carolina state flag. And be sure to steer clear of the bunkers here, because making par from there, not a sure thing.
Oh, that's a great swing. Look at that. That's about as close as perfect as it gets.
Solid shot, and sometimes
quite surprised that round on a little bit on the soft greens.
Will win the day. 12 feet still to go. Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. The 18th hole, one of the real signature holes on the PGA Tour. It's a par 4 at 472 yards. Sort of a visually awkward landing area. You want to make sure you don't hit it through the fairway and into the hazard. But a good drive sets up a gorgeous finish, taking dead aim at that beacon of a lighthouse.
Yes. It's a nice drive.
Beautiful tempo to that swing. This is
165.
going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Okay, not bad.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Where's the 9-iron finesse? Oh, it's way short. We need to use the 8 then, don't we? 59, 165. This should be right down the flagstick, as long as I get a good one. Might be long.
And final iron.
See, I thought it was like one of these really talented guys. That should have been a hole out, shouldn't it? I should know exactly how much spin and what angle to move the stick. I should have got that hole out there.
Okay, his fine play continues.
That's all right though. I'll tell you what, the one thing I do like about the tournaments, the way that the dailies are done this year, is you don't have to literally outright win them. You can be in the top 5% or top 10%, and it still gives you the win. So
goodbye for now.
It's not so strict on the prizing what you get back, which is kind of cool. I mean, at the end of the day, I play it for fun. I don't really play it to get sweaty. Right, what we got? 39,000 to the next level. Right, guys, I am probably going to have to get off now. So we've done that one, I haven't got time to do the tour, unfortunately. But all we get for that one is pink tickets. And I've got 55 pink tickets anyway. I wish you could use, one thing I do wish you could use on this game is, I wish you could use the 55 tickets to buy coin. Because the credits is the one thing that is really, really slow to get in this game, apart from the XP, obviously, apart from the skill points. But I just wish there was a better way of making money. It's very, very slow to make it. Mr. Grind. Yeah, level 42 now. I know somebody that's at level 50. They sent me a screenshot early on, and I said to them, "Blimey, how did you get to level 50? Did you like do all of the challenges or something?" And they're like, "No, I haven't done any career yet either. All they've been doing is offline rounds. They've been doing rounds of golf back to back everywhere, like getting all the challenges done. So they've just done like 18 at Pebble, 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 got all of the challenges unlocked, moved on to the next course, 18, 18, 18, 18, just to get the 20,000 XP all the time. It's crazy, and they've not done no career, and they've hardly done any challenges. They've just grinded out 50 levels just by playing single player rounds of golf, 18-hole rounds of golf. Anyway, guys, I am going to have to say goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. We've had like literally, we've had like 25, 20 in all night long, so thank you so much for that. Thank you very much for the subscriptions tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the rounds of golf. Like I say, that 56 at Pebble was pretty ridiculous. And, yeah, we had that nice round, and we had the hole-in-one. We had 8 under par, and we had that silly draw. No idea how we drew that competitive game against that other gentleman. Oh, I think it was a gentleman. It was a male name, wasn't it? Got that silly shot timer, didn't we? And the out of bounds as well. That was a bit of a silly round. I was paying too much attention to the chat in that round, but I think that's tarnished our perfect record now. Yeah, it is. We tied one. That was that tie. But there we go. It is what it is. It's all good fun. All good fun. So anyway, I will see you all on the next one. Like I said, thank you very much for joining me, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the views on the videos. Finally got over that 1,000 subscription mark. So yeah, do appreciate it massively. So I think that's it for tonight, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you, Javo. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you for sticking around. See you later, Arthur. Thank you for everybody else. I will see you all on the next one. It's probably going to be tomorrow night at 8 p.m. UK time. I'll stick the reminder up. I'll stick the schedule up on YouTube sometime in the afternoon, just so you know when I am going live. But I will see you all on the next one. Take care wherever you are. Thank you, Butters. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Laters, guys.